Yeah, look at my ship. This is literally Slave 1. Let's get the fuck out of here because I'm about to get attacked by the Sentinels. Alright, as you can see here, I got tons of crashed ships I have to explore. I am wrapped up in a cable here. Alright, that one's an hour away. So I picked up a whole bunch of crashed ships from one of the towers because I couldn't do this before, but now I can. I can look up multiple towers from this, or ships from the same tower and go check them all out. I'm back on that planet with the Gravitino balls because I've kind of milked the other two that are in the system quite a bit already. This ship is currently 33 or 34 slots. The maximum is 48. Once I get... Ooh, that's... What's my money at? I can do that. But I need plutonium if I land. Oh, there's some right there. Alright. Shit, let's try that. I don't know if it was the exact same ship, but one of the ships I got in the course of swapping ships out for other ships was that yellow ship that I saw. Was that yellow ship I saw that I wanted at the station, and that ship I saw on the station as well. Like, it was like I literally saw that guy fly in at one point, and then I later found him crash on this planet. I don't know if it's supposed to be the same guy. Give me that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, before someone sees me. Why am I on money? I can fuck, there's one right there. Get the fuck out. Oh, it's one of these ass ugly ones too. What am I currently? Oops. 34. I want to get to this thing. Yeah, if they scan you, they attack on sight. Yeah, I'm starting to see repeats on these too. I usually pick that one. Once I sweep through all of these, I'm actually going to leave and I'm going to go back to one of the other planets because the Sentinel threat thing here is a massive pain in the ass. I wish Slave 1 could land down, like, whoa, could land flat. That'd be really cool. Wow, suddenly I'm getting, like, no luck with the ships. I just heard one coming. Is he scanning me? No, well, not cool. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? Ow, fuck. Not cool. That's new. They've never done that before. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Oh, yeah, since I've started fighting the Sentinels, I'm starting to get those those incredibly way too common milestone things for killing them. And you got, like, 1 for 1 and 1 for 5. It's ridiculous. Get off of me! Yeah, the fighting in this game is really lackluster. Alright, I want to get up here. Is there anything up here I can mine? Useful stuff? For a while, I thought they couldn't follow me into caves. It turns out they can, they're just not terribly good at it. That's just, yeah. Okay, nothing special. I also noticed I had the music turned back on. I gave it another shot because figuring it might have been just a bug that I couldn't land, please, land, please, land, please. Not on the mountain. Fuck. Yeah, I gave the music another shot, figuring that one massive problem I was having on that other planet was a bug rather than... Hey, look, it's exactly like my current ship. I was figuring it probably was a bug. Oh, yeah, this is an improvement, too. Alright, let's take it. Alright, now there's a Sentinel there, and as we just found out, they will attack. With my luck now, of course, what's going to start happening is they're going to start doing it all the time. Oh, goody. Let's deal with this now before he comes down here. They randomly just see you and fly over and scan you. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with them noticing you. It's just like a time thing. I'm going to take the thing in the guy's hand. With sound in the cargo hold with nothing in this case. Let me go. Thank you. I have no idea where I currently am with warp technology. But once you have all the warp tech, I really want to get this 48 chip and install that. Because once you have that, you can go to better systems. My understanding is you really want to get the warp system because you want to be able to go to Theta system, but the blue stars, remember I couldn't go there without a warp upgrade. That's where the cooler shit in this game apparently is. Although I'm not holding out that it's going to be a whole lot better than what I'm seeing so far, because this game looks incredibly homogenous. Let's get this done first. What do I need? All 4. Oh, goody. There's a very real chance I'm going to run out of iron here now. The best thing about breaking down the shit that's already on a ship when you... there we go, prepare that. Alright, and I got the Iridium already. Is a lot of times if you break down the stuff that's already on the ship for resources, it'll give you enough Iridium to fix the pulse engine, so I don't have to go fly and go look for it. Sometimes I have to go look around for the resources to fix the ship I just picked up. And I really don't want to do that here because it's barren as hell and everything is trying to kill me. Not enough fuel. I always forget to put the fuel. Yeah, managing plutonium is always a problem in this game, or in this planet. That's not a lot of plutonium. I gotta get out of here and I gotta go find some plutonium. How far away is that one? That looks like it's over the horizon. It is. Oh, that's a monolith. Don't want to worry about that. Buildings are precious on a planet like this because they give you somewhere to run and hide if you get into a fight with the Sentinels. Hi. What's your situation? Oh, he'll give me a thing if he multi-tool for that. I have cryosite on the ship. Alright, multi-tool for silicate. I'll be back in a second. Alright. Try that again. I can grab the stuff from the ship from here. I should be able to use it in interactions with him. Cool. Yeah. Here. Cryosite. That might have been a good idea. No, it wasn't, because this is worse than my current one. There we go. Don't need the carbon. Uh-oh. He's coming this way. Alright, what's the situation on the materials now? Can I combine thanium over here? Probably not. Let's just charge up with the carbon I got down there and throw the rest out. I don't want that. This menu is so tedious to navigate, it's untrue. Let's bring that back over. There should, I don't know, maybe there is like a button I can just push to automatically pile up all the shit that I got that can be piled up. I can actually pile up my iridium. But I probably shouldn't because I want to keep plutonium, platinum. Let's take the platinum over. And take some of the cryosite over. Ah, inventory management. What fun I'm having. Alright, what's this? What the fuck is about to happen now? That music's playing. Right, just give me the journey thing in my face. Wait for it. No? Oh, you're just playing happy music for no reason? Okay. Oh, there you go. What did I do? What's happened? What is this for? Survived 3 souls. I don't know what a soul is. And honestly, I've been on worse planets than this. How come on this planet, the 1.0 souls one I got on this planet too? Those milestones are grossly overpresented for what they usually are. Like, you shot 1 sentinel, and you get one of those 30 goddamn second little songs and dances where it plays some music, then a long period delay, and then it plays a long video that delays you from doing any kind of menu interaction until it's finished. It gets really annoying. They can scan you through your ship, and as you saw before, they can attack you in your ship too, and I don't want to do that. It's going to be on this hill here. Alright. Ooh, that's an interesting looking ship. Alright, let's land it. Are you about to attack me? Just flying past? Okay. I don't know where I am relative to the screen right now. Alright, and... Accept. Immediately turn around and get the fucking gun out because he's gonna... He's good. The landing didn't come out on it at that time, I just noticed, but we'll ignore that. One time I did this and like I could still see my gun from this perspective. It was weird. Awesome. I'm very quickly reading these now. I know I can get attacked. I just got hurt for some reason. Good. Fuck. I'm gonna have to run next time I get attacked. Is it? Don't need to worry about that, or... Alright, there wasn't a whole... let's get rid of the microdensity fabric because I don't need it. Let's make the sheets. I wish I could make these in bulk. This game has probably the worst user interface I've used in quite a while in video games. Fuck, I'm out of plutonium already. And I can't put just enough every time I want to land. It's like I gotta fill up the tank with however much is in that one slot. So it gets quite wasteful when you're, you know, about to ditch the ship next time you get another one. Like, if this ship, not even 45 seconds away, is another ship, I'm going to end up losing that tank of gasoline. Alright, what's this ship now? Looks like this one. It's like exactly the same ship again, look at that. 37? 37! I'm getting good luck on the ships now. I feel like I'm making this unnecessarily difficult for myself. Alright, and can I break these down right now? No, I gotta buy the ship first. Or accept the ship, whatever. Alright, where's that? There's a Gravitino ball. Where's the thing? They kind of just show up out of nowhere, so... Alright, let's just hit this. This is my ship now, but let's look at this thing. Boost the incoming signal. These are very... Yeah, I know these, because I haven't seen a new one for a while. But I'm taking the ship. I'm just gonna leave... I just said I'm gonna... Hopefully they can give him a burial. That means I'm just ditching the body and leaving it there. Alright, quick fix up again. Sometimes the engine is not broken, which is a very nice reprieve when that happens. I need to be watching my iridium as well, because I'm going to fucking strand myself here at one point. I need to go find more iridium, which on this planet could very well be a death sentence. Oh, fuck, no, I didn't need to do that. Oops, I built a... Okay, I got the carrium sheet for the next ship I steal. Only one left, and it's that one an hour away. Let's get a little higher. I don't want to hit an asteroid without the shield, because I haven't done that yet, and I don't know if that's gonna... what kind of damage that's gonna do. I haven't been attacked in space yet. I'm afraid that's gonna happen at some point. Alright. This looks like it's completely exposed. Great. It's like the same ship a third time. Look at that. I must be stealing, like, FedEx trucks or something. Alright, what's your situation? 38? Give me 38. 38! Alright, let's take it. Alright, transfer. You don't necessarily have more slots to empty your shit into than you do on the other planet. Than you do on your current ship, because it's got all that crap installed on it that you're going to break down anyway. And then I'm just flying straight up and out when I get on that ship. That's the first time I've seen the same kind of ship 3 times in a row. I'm searching the bodies because last time I looked at the altar I got hurt. I got tech, but I got hurt. Let's put some of the thanium in there. Because I need the plutonium to get off the goddamn planet. Actually, I need the thanium for it too. Starship. What can I break down? Oh, this one already has the warp reactor Sigma on it. That's awesome. But I don't think you can move them once you install them. I'm gonna want to have a say over where that goes in my inventory slots. I get out this planet of robots trying to kill me all the time. Repair it. I might come back if I go back to one of the other planets and I'm not getting the same luck with the ship drops as I am on this planet, because I'm getting a lot of good ships on this planet. I can get I'm only 10 away from 48, and once I got 48, I got my final ship. Unless I keep going to find the ship I like the look of. Like my 48 slot ship is ass ugly, then yeah, that's a different story. All right, let's fuel it up with the plutonium I got. That's enough. Perfect. Get on the ship and move. They will attack you if you are on the ship when they scan you. Get out, go, go, go. Get out of here. The station's somewhere on that, orbiting that planet. I think what I'm going to do is once I drop off on the space station, I'm going to, it's going to be like right there. Those trails lead to the stations. Yeah, it's right there. All right. We're out. All right, so I'm going to take myself to the far side of that planet next to the space station, because I think everywhere I've explored on it so far has been on the side facing it. So I'm guessing if I go around to the far side, I'll get like a fresh batch of ships to look for. I've been on that planet with the killer sentinels for so long now, I think it's going to have to be weird trying to adjust to a planet where they're not kind of trying to kill me on sight. I think I see it there, do I? Yes. Oh my god. Gonna get right on top of it. Oh, I think it automatically aimed me right at the door. I put an upgrade from my booster on my my guy so that I could do that longer, because it's like the most critical thing for getting around. Wish I had a jetpack. Alright, exposed. Now here's the other thing I've been doing in this system. I've been grinding out these things, not here. Let me see if I can, let me just sell off all my crap first. There we go. There we go. Don't need the gold. Don't need that. At one point I had like $1 million before I went to that planet with the balls, because it's also one of those planets that's covered in exosuit upgrades, and I grabbed as many as I could. They would freak out when I grabbed them, mind you. Let's get rid of that. I know it's for low, but fuck it. What did I leave on the ship? What can I get rid of from the ship? Don't need the copper. Yeah, I'm not selling this stuff at a profit, but it doesn't really matter, because I'll show you now. What happens is, if I go back out here, there's that guy there. Let me just double check to make sure this is still true. I haven't seen him change yet, but this demand stuff might change over time. But let me see. Let me buy from the, no, let me sell to the network. It's yeah, it's star items. So these things are selling for 54,000 a piece. I tried this last time with the plutonium, but it wasn't really working out with the plutonium, because plutonium is not a high value item. But if I go back out to this guy here with this ship that kind of looks like a mongoose, he takes off and leaves. Oh, well, fuck you too then, pal. Okay, we'll wait for somebody else to show up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, not a lot of traffic comes through this station. I don't know if much traffic comes through any of the stations. They're probably all cookie cutter. Kind of annoying how they persist. I know for a fact those crash sites on that planet through the wall you can't see. That's the second planet I've been to. I don't know if I'll put it in the video. That planet, I've been to those to know that they're either ships I've abandoned, or if you grab a ship and then it sends you back to a crash site you've been to before, there will not be a new one there. In my experience anyway. It's still empty. I can probably fly over there and double check before I go. As you can see, they're literally on the opposite sides of the planet from each other. If you can see the planet, you wouldn't be able to see the planet out there. Oh, here we go. Somebody's finally coming. Yeah, I want the 48 slot ship to be fucking beautiful too when I get it. I don't want it to be some ugly piece of shit like that is. Yeah, I see a lot of these ships too. It seems like the ships you see in a given system are all rather repetitive to a point. So once I get my 48 slot ship, I think I should move on to another system with ships I like the look of. And then from there, try to grab a 48 slot ship that, you know, is the one I want to take me all the way to the end of the game. Then I can start upgrading it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Alright, he's got 4 of them, and he's selling them for 34,000 a piece. So we're going to take those. We're going to take those off his hands, and we're going to double check to see if anybody else is coming in. No. And then we just run over here, and we sell them on the Galactic Trade Network for like twice as much. No, not 20, 34 to 54. So yeah, an extra 20,000 a piece. So there we go. We just made an extra 80,000 bucks. Now, normally I don't have to wait that long for a ship to show up. Usually you can. They're almost always. Those guys always have 1 to 4 of those resonators, and sometimes there's a lot of. Almost all of these things are filled up, in my experience anyway. Right now, fucking no one's coming. You know something I haven't seen yet is the. Hold on. I wish you can customize these ships. I wish you could pick the parts that are being used, procedurally generate them for yourself, and the paint job. I just realized my cockpit actually blocks that intake valve. What's the point? Let's actually leave. Yeah, my ship is this ass ugly asymmetrical kind of design. Probably the dumbest thing I've seen so far. The ship that came. Whoa! That ship that just came through. I've seen him before. He's got like the dumbest ship design I've seen yet. All right, now I'm on the far side of the planet. I should have a fresh batch of stuff to look for on this one. Ooh, that's a good start. One of those. That's basically like a land-based space station, but it doesn't give you the silver stuff or anything. What is that thing? It's a building marker, but why is it over there? That's an observatory tower. Perfect. This is perfect. There's one right there. Which this place must have a landing spot. Let's go into the transmission tower. Well, before he sees what I've done. I'm assuming there's a point, even on these planets, where they see you mucking shit up that they'll attack you. But of course, on the high security planet, they just kill you on sight. All right. So then, here's what you do with these towers, and I don't know why this doesn't work. This did not work before. Fuck, I can't remember this one. 1, 3, 4, 7, 11, 18, 29. All right. So here's what you do. Yeah, you let it do its thing. That one's right there. Okay. We'll run over to that one after we're done. That happened. That's the 3rd time that's happened now. But we're not going to go over there. We're going to do this again. And then we zoom out, and it might be the same place over there, but we'll zoom back in, and it's that one over there, which is 8 minutes away, so they're pretty close. So we're just going to keep spamming this until we just have a big old library of ships we're going to go check out, and then we're going to go check them out. I should point out, by the way, when I first met the Gek, I had already reached the maximum level with them, just from doing shit like this, because that one's really far away. That pointed at the ground. That means it's, yeah, that one's miles away. That might be one I've seen before. Because I have done that where it sent me halfway around the world to a crash landing spot that I had been to before from a station that was like 10 minutes away from it the last time. That's a new one. Eventually it will give me the same one that, again, and then I'll quit then. 29. Again, I know for a fact I tried to do this before and I couldn't do it. Once and only once before, I have found a ship just from flying around. They're not being spawned in by the towers. I know that for a fact. I flew along and I just saw one on the ground and I dropped down to have a look at it. Now, you can try to mark this tower and then go and, you know, like come back to it later. In my experience, you really can't rely on the marker to bring you back to where you actually marked because it will move around all the time. I don't know why. I think that's one of the many UI bugs in this game. That should do. I'm gonna have a look at these now. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and mark this with a dot. We'll mark this one too, just to, you know, reinforce it a bit. And now, just like you saw me doing on that previous planet, we're going to run from one to the next until we get our 48 slot ship.